Alright guys, welcome to my first LP and first episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. This has been a favorite of mine for a while, and I've been trying to think of a way to do an LP for a while, and I've just finally got Parallels working on my computer. I have a Mac, so here we are, and I figured I'd do Donkey Kong Country first. Since that's a pretty fun game, I'm going to do them all in order. I'm playing for my Super Nintendo, which thankfully works still. And here we are, the LP. Not sure, I have like no subscribers, so we'll see who actually watches this, but should be fun either way. This is one of my favorite games. I'm not exactly sure what kind of run this is going to be. This is probably just going to be a basic, like, get through the game run. Especially with Donkey Kong Country, I don't even remember how to do a lot of stuff in this game. I mean, when we get to Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3, I definitely remember how to do more stuff. How to, get the complete 103 or 4% or whatever it is. Donkey Kong Country 3 definitely being the hardest, I'd say. There's some tough levels in there. But, anyways, so I'm ewjcuster, or I am right now. Might change my YouTube account here, but we'll see. I don't know why I do it really. It's maybe just change the name or something. I don't know. EWJ, of course, standing for Earthworm Jim, and then Elastic Custer. So you might be wondering why I'm not doing an Earthworm Jim run first. My answer to that would be I don't know. That's a game you have to play in one sitting, unfortunately. It's a great thing about classic games. You had to do them all in one sitting. That's why they were harder. So it would be tough because I'd have to do it all in one sitting. And right now it's like 5 a.m. I've been up all night trying to figure this out, and I don't know, just didn't really want to go to bed. So, so that's why I'm probably not going to do it. I'll do an Earthworm Jim run probably eventually of both games, Earthworm Jim 1 and 2. But right now we're going to stick to DKC. So as you see here, I'm just, running through on it. Played this game a lot. I don't remember when I first got it. I mean, I've gone through so many Super Nintendos, it's ridiculous. The one I have now is the kind of newer looking one. It's not like the classic one with the push button that ejects the cart and, like the light on it. This one doesn't have a light on it, which is really annoying, I think. Because you can't really know if it's on and stuff, but, whatever. It's structurally the same thing, I think. I don't really see what the difference is. It's just a new look. I think. If anyone knows if there's a difference, please let me know. And let's see if I can get this. No. I'm thinking of Donkey Kong Country 2 where you can throw people. There we go. K-O-N-G Kong. So that's pretty quick. First two levels, Crink's Cabin is pointless. I don't know. Maybe it's not pointless, but I'm not going to deal with it. So, how are you guys doing? This is it. I have some other videos on my channel that are, of course, also Dazzle quality. See, another reason I'm doing this is because all I have is a Dazzle DVC 100, I think it's called. And it doesn't work so well for recording Call of Duty and Homefront and such because, it's 480p, it's not great quality. But for Super Nintendo games and classic games, it's great. So I figured I'd do this, and hell, I like these games more than Call of Duty sometimes. I've been playing way too much Black Ops lately, and it's pretty frustrating. Anyways, so I should probably talk about, I don't know, how about my favorite YouTube people? NCS, Nintendo Capri Sun, definitely. He's probably the one who's inspired me to do, classic LPs. I love his channel. I first started watching, well, I was first subscribed to Proton John because he did LPs of Super Kaizo World and other Super Mario World hacks, which are always fun to watch. Unfortunately, he doesn't post much, but then we formed the Runaway Guys with Chugga Conroy and NCS. I checked the channels out, and I really like NCS. He did a Let's Play of Super Mario RPG, which I followed, and was finally able to beat that game because of him. Fortunately, I don't have an actual Super Nintendo copy of that game. I wish I did. I could have bought one at one point. It would have been like $45. But I said no. I got on the Virtual Console instead for, $8. Better deal, but it's just not the same, So, it's a great game if you've never played Super Mario RPG. You can get it on the Virtual Console, or if you don't have a Wii, get an emulator and play from there. The only problem with the emulators is the only ones I've used, you can't save. You go with the in-game save, and it won't really work. But that's just from my experience. So it's not really worth. So yeah, Donkey Kong swimming on the style. There he goes. Bye. Bye, fishy. Oh shit. Oh no, wait. He's back. Sweet. There's some sort of glitches. I love me some glitches. There's definitely a glitch you can do with in this game. The famous one's something to do with, I'm not remembering right now, so it's not that famous, but something to do with Donkey Kong and oh, you can use the rhino in water levels after doing some random glitch in the oil barrel area, which is way later to come, which is like one of the last areas in the game. I missed the end. What the heck? What was the frickin' end? Nope. That's too bad. So if you didn't know already, as I check the time here, here I'll go back. The exclamation point means you've checked all those secret areas in that area. So apparently I did, or something. I don't remember doing it. So that's just a way to know if you've gotten the secret stuff in a certain area. In the other games, that's definitely become more important because that leads to more areas to fight and just more stuff to do. In this game, it doesn't really do anything. I don't think it's just kind of it's just for fun. Well, please, I don't know if there's there is something to it, and I'm forgetting. Let me know, because I do love me some Donkey Kong, and I would love to know anything I don't already know about this game. I play it a lot. Donkey Kong, my days. Donkey Kong Country 2. Well, it's toss up between 2 and 3 as my favorite. It's actually probably 3. It was 2 for a long time, but 3 has a lot of more stuff to do, and it was one of, if I'm right, it's one of the last Super Nintendo games before the oh shit. There we go. Death by barrel. It's one of the last Super Nintendo games before the N64 came out, so it had some kind of 3D elements. You drove around a little boat thing. It was kind of 3DS. So it was a little more advanced, and it was it's one of the last Super Nintendo games, which is pretty cool. Always a neat thing. I'd always wish they'd make more of them. There is Donkey Kong Country Returns, technically for the Wii, which I haven't played much of. I really should have played more of that though. It's freaking hard though. I mean, jeez, these games were a cakewalk compared to that freaking game. Donkey Kong Country Returns is ridiculously hard if you've ever tried it. Yeah, it's not easy. I don't even know if I'm out of the first world on that game. I keep freaking pressing A because that tosses your guy in the other games. Ooh. This game just switches. Gee, we might get the whole first area done. Yeah, I think we will. We might be able to do one area a video. I say that now, though. We're going to get into much harder areas. This is, of course, the first area, so pretty easy. Here, you just want to stomp on, what's his name? Naughty or something. I don't know what his name is. Yeah, pretty easy. Get the Nintendo banana, and we're set. So, you know, that's going to wrap it up, I think, for this first video. But next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong Country, we head to Monkey Mines. Hopefully this will be a fast little LP. This is ewjcuster, signing out.